Alright people, you can't really see me there, can you? Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's a little bit dark here. Well, the power has gone off in the RV, so we are under candlelight. So yes, you're going to have to deal with me like this, I'm afraid. Now, I did a little video a while back, while it was on my mind, about sayings, right? And literally, we were just talking, and it's like, sayings, yeah, hang on a minute, it's upside down, isn't it? It's going to be funny, because now you're going to turn your monitors around, now turn them around again. Anyway, right. I know you've probably heard this one before, but oh, fucking hell. Well, on that note, yeah. Who had a great fall? Who had a great fall? Humpty Dumpty. Now, you may have heard this one before, but it's still fucking bothering me, yeah? Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Oh, wait, man, I'm dyslexic. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Right. Doesn't say he's an egg. Yeah. Fucking bugs me. Always bugs me. Other one, right? Other one. Adam's apple. Adam's apple. The Adam's apple. Because, well, I don't know about you, but I've heard, and lots of people have heard, and I've discussed this before, that you got an Adam's apple because you ate the apple in the Garden of Eden. But fucking hang on a minute, Eve did first, and she ain't got one. And it doesn't say it's an apple moving on to that. That's the other thing. It doesn't say it's an apple in the Bible. It just says the fruit of the tree of knowledge, or the tree of life, or whatever. The tree of knowledge, that's right. And then Jehovah gets all shitty panty about the tree of life getting eaten next, but does not say it's an apple. Fucking bugs me. Really bugs me. How about you? Does it bug you? What other sayings were there? I've spontaneously switched this on now, so we're going to go through this as randomly as I do. What other sayings were we thinking? Oh, yeah, we did that. We did good things come to those who wait. Blood's thicker than water. Really? For starters, right, I mean, okay, I'm not going to play stupid or sarcastic here. That, unless I'm just not getting it, that is literally trying to say, isn't it? Let's break that down. You know, that blood obviously is thicker than water, so family is worth more than water. Like, people that aren't your family have water instead of blood. What? I don't actually see how that makes sense. I mean, everyone knows what it means, but like, it doesn't really make sense, does it? And on the other hand, right, yeah, on the other hand, is what's quite funny is that you have a saying that's just as widespread that completely contradicts it, but people will use both of them, that says, oh, you can choose, you know, you can't pick your family. You can choose your friends, but you can't pick. So it's like, hang on a minute, so blood's thicker than water, that means like unconditional family, whatever. But on the other hand, then when you get fed up with them, you can go, oh, well, you know, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. Like, you're stuck with them, like it's like they're cunts. And it's like a sort of curse. Fucking gets on my wick. Really does. Really bloody does. I mean, oh, then you get the old. Oh God! Well, this isn't so much sayings, yeah. This isn't so much sayings. But well, it gets into sayings, yeah. But this is things about like wastage. Okay, this one really gets me. Yeah, this one really gets me. Now, meat wastage. When it comes to food, right, meat wastage is different because you are killing things right there, and if that's wasted, that's fucking criminal. It's criminal killing things anyway, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Just for getting fat, but doing that and then not eating them, fucking mate. Honestly, sort that the fuck out. Yeah, you jump up and down when the fucking Jews got it, didn't you? Anyway, yeah, wastage. Oh, hosepipe ban in summer. Don't waste water. Yeah, because it's just all going to drain away and not be seen again, isn't it? You know, it's like water must be like the gold reserves. Once you've taken it, it's gone. Where's it gonna go? Even if you evaporate all the water, it's gonna go up, bang, come down. I mean, where's it gonna go? I mean, are they? I mean, yeah, it's like what they should be saying is, oh, don't waste the water that we've spent energy and money purifying. I'm afraid you get enough money for that. How about you just like cut some of the money on the fluoride and the aluminum or whatever it is you put in it, yeah, and then you won't have to worry about the hosepipe ban. How about that? What about that? Yeah. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Women are from Venus, men are from Mars, that one. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? I mean, okay. I know what you're trying to say, and I'm being a picky bastard here, but these things piss me off, and therefore I'm allowed to say it because it's my channel. If you don't like it, fuck off. So anyway, women are from Venus, men are from Mars. Okay, so, yeah, men, red planet, dry, horrible, Martians, hot, no oxygen. Women, Venus, yeah, apparently Venus is a really horrible. What am I even saying? Oh, they're not solid terra firma, guys. Let's just say they are. Why have men got to be from the shit one? And I would have thought anyway that women are from the red planet. You know, I mean, they see more red in their life than men do. Surely, maybe that's why Mars is red. You know, maybe it's maybe it's not called Mars. Maybe it's called menstrual. You know, you have to start changing the chocolate bars to that, wouldn't you? You know, instead of Mars bar, it'd have to be like a menstrual bar. You have to replace that caramel for raspberry jam. Then it'd just be like Turkish delight. Oh, jam roly poly. No. But just remember, guys. Follow the snooker rules. When the red covers the pink, sing the brown instead. Follow the white down after it. It's fine in that game. Won't drop points. Don't run the risk of creating any more bastards anyway, do you, if you do that? Fuck you, Catholics. Alright, we're a little bit off the point now, aren't we? Yeah, I'll tell you what, talking of sayings, I remember some diamonds, right, for people like Kevin fucking Keegan, right, Kevin Keegan back in the day was a fucking legendary footballer, right, and he started managing teams, and he come out with some crackers, right, some of his sayings were this: oh, mate, away from home at Stoke, point away from home, can't do better than that. You could have a win. Fucking dickhead. Point away from home, can't do better than that, can't complain. Really, Kev? High hopes, then. About 3 points. Oh, well, I'm not going to get into that. Fucking idiot. I can't remember what else he said, but he came up with some absolutely brilliant ones. But Brian Robson came out with some of the fucking best ones. He came out with Brian Clough. Sorry, he came out with some of the best ones. He said, no, I'm not arrogant. As a manager, I let all the boys have their say. I take advice all day long. Every single time we sit down, I say to the lads, what do you think, whatever, and I tell them what I think, and they tell me what they think, and we discuss it, and then we discuss and come to the conclusion that I'm right. Sounds a lot like me, actually, because I'm always right. The Earth's flat, space is fake. The Holocaust didn't happen. I'm not sure many of the fucking wars happened. There's been loads of resets over and over again, so we are definitely not the most advanced generation there ever has been by far, I'm telling you that. Giants did exist, dinosaurs don't. If they did, they were just other creatures that are extinct now, maybe what's known as dragons. I'm not sure about breathing fire. Might be to do with the bioluminescence that pterosaurs have. Look it up. No such thing as aliens because there's no such thing as space. No such thing as planets because there isn't any, and we do not live on one. There is only one fucking solid mass, and that is this. Okay? Well, we're a little part of it under a dome. Oh, yeah. Jehovah and the gods were real men. Some of them were made up. Some of them were just the same fucking person with loads of different names. The Bible was written by, the Old Testament by Moses and Jehovah, basically under his watch, basically. His brother is actually the real creator God, who we know is the devil, and the devil, the fucking bastard, is actually Jehovah. These are all things you need to learn, kiddies. They say the biggest question is like, why? The question is, why are we here? Where do we come from? Well, I know that. Do you want to know? I'll tell you. It's very simple. We're just created as a slave race by the giants who were their, rulers basically, and that's where all the big bones have come from. They say are dinosaurs. Look it up. You find it hard to find because they're trying to cover it up. Fucking Jews are trying to cover it up. Why? Because the Jews are Jehovah's little bum chums. That's why there is little Joeys, little Jewies. It's true. Go and look it up. Yeah. I mean, like, basically, the Bible had to be written pretty much because of the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch was, a scripture written as, get this out there to the people. Why was Enoch chosen? He's one of Enki's kids. Sorry, Satan's kids. One that created us, that saved us, that told Noah. I mean, God's not some schizophrenic. He's a fucking weirdo, but he's not some schizophrenic in the Bible. It's not like, I'm going to create a deluge and kill everybody. Oh, no, I'm going to go and tell Noah to save it. What? Because he wanted a reset. He went fucking mad when that happened, basically, because he wanted all the people dead and all the animals dead because they were being defiled because he... Oh, I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, animals, people, the lot. Yeah. And I think Daddy found out. Arnie, who likes to lay low and just chill after his rain, he goes, son, what the fucking hell are you into? It wasn't me. You're a serial rapist, right, Jehovah? You know it, okay? If you don't believe me, look at the Sumerian tablets, right? Now all the religions come from the Sumerian tablets, okay, right? Sumerian tablets are not a religion. It was a diary documentation, okay? All the religions have come from that. That's why they differ. That's why it is not a matter of going, oh yeah, but you're just choosing a different version. No. Those are documents, okay? Look, maybe exaggerated, maybe blah, blah, blah. Funny how all the fragmented bits are missing, the bits that will actually be, hardcore vital pieces. It's funny that. Vatican, open your fucking vault if you've got nothing to hide. Pope, let the public go into your vault and see the so-called scriptures you've got. Please. If you've got nothing to hide, you'll do it. Yeah. Honestly. And then there's another thing. Why haven't you noticed that terrorism has just disappeared? It's just gone. Oh fuck, we're ramming people with trucks. Yeah, that's the new one. That is, they put some fucking gates. They put some fences up. Can't do it now. Skull cough. Never hear from it again. Kind of funny, that, isn't it? Kind of weird. So what we've got basically the new enemy of the state, Muslims. Taliban just fucked off and disappeared. Al-Qaeda gone. ISIS, new one, gone. And it's funny, isn't it, that name? Why have they done that? Because what they're trying to do, and who's trying to do? Well, who runs the media? Yeah? You've got the Muslims, that faith, getting caned to fuck, right? Blackening the fucking shit out of it, yeah, in the West, right, yeah? On the mainstream media. The name they come up with next is called ISIS. So with that, they're pretty much fucking destroying... Stupid people will just relate that to Egyptian religion, Egyptology, and fucking, that then gets a tarred brush. But the stupid people don't understand the difference. They'll think, ISIS, it knows what to do with Egypt, oh yeah, terrorists. They wear rags on their heads. And then you've got the Catholic Church are just bumming left, right and centre. They always have, but apparently now it's worse than ever. Yeah, well, the mainstream media promoting all this, right? Why? So they're killing 3 religions off there, making it really bad. Catholicism, Egyptology, and Muslim faith, right, yeah? And the Jews run it. Because they've been the most hated religion for a long, long time. It's time they shifted and made their name a little bit more shiny, don't you think? Nice work, you fucking crafty, sneaky people. And I come from a part Jewish family, so I can say that. Even if I didn't, I'd fucking say it anyway. Freedom of speech at YouTube. No, I'm not sure about that anyway. Anyway, enough of that for now. Hit me with your best. I love it. I'm here to, talk.